In one of my last videos, I demonstrated how to do the flight planning for area mapping or field mapping. And now it's time to do the actual flight. But as a preparation, I will do one tweak. I will now change back from the zoom lens to the wide angle lens. And as you can see, the resulting flight path is much shorter. So let's take this one, upload it to my controller. So I just use the Litchi bridge. So here I have an empty waypoint prepared. Take this one and export it to my controller. Okay, now let's go out and do the actual flying. Now that we have captured all the photos we needed, it's now time to create the 2D and 3D models. For that, I will use WebODM. It is running locally as a Docker image on my iMac, and first step is to create a new project. So let's do this. Now let's call this field mapping. Okay, create the project. So we have our field mapping. Now we select the images we want to have. I here have my photos I captured before. Let's upload the photos. And what I will always check is sometimes it asks you to resize the image. I will always take the full resolution of the photos. Having said this, there are a lot of other options we can choose, but let's go for the standard. And after reviewing our settings, let's start the processing. So this will take a while, and I come back to you after this has finished. Okay, the processing has finished, it's completed. Now we can have a first look at our models. Let's start with the map in the 2D mode. So here we have the 2D model of our field, so we can zoom in and look around. As you can see, it's quite a nice model we get. We can pick other models, for example, the plant health, to get some more meaningful data. Let's narrow the colors a little bit, the bars to the left to the right. So you now get more information where it's red. This is not good for the field. So if you want to do this kind of analysis, or we can switch also to other models. We have the surface model, and we can also switch to the 3D model. First thing I would always check is show model to get a little bit more details. And here we can zoom in and turn this model around, have a look. And that's it. So to recap what we did, we created an area mapping with Litchi, exported the flight path to our DJI RC2 controller, then did the flight, and afterwards create our model using WebODM. This little tutorial concludes my series of how to do area mapping, field mapping with the help of Litchi. I hope you enjoyed my little video, and if you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.